And we got signals, I think, so.
Okay.
Okay, so when I started at Bastyr University in the early 1990s, we had one degree program in the nutrition department, and today we have 10. And once upon a time, an anonymous donor wrote a check and gave us this huge amount of money, and it was tagged for building a teaching kitchen. Is that nice? And it's downstairs, and I hope you get to see it. And because we had this great teaching kitchen, we thought we better do some more cooking. So we had more and more students coming down there, and we had more electives added every year. Until finally we kind of realized that we were creating these dietitians and these naturopathic doctors, and they were kind of still a distance from being chefs and cooks. There was not really a bridge between the two. And we thought, well, what if you knew how to dissect everything you ate? You know, you knew all the biochemistry of what you ate, but you could also make great food, right? So we thought it would be so wonderful if we had people that could do both of those. So we created a Bachelor of Science in Nutrition and Culinary Arts degree program. Yay! Yeah. And this year we'll graduate our 6th class. So, I know, all of our students in the nutrition department and other departments take a class called Whole Foods Production, where they have an hour-and-a-half lecture and then 3 hours in our beautiful teaching kitchen to learn how to make food. They also, all of our nutrition majors, including our culinary majors, take anatomy and physiology and biochemistry and organic chemistry and nutritional assessment and all that kind of stuff. But we have 10 courses that are unique to the Bachelor of Science in Nutrition and Culinary Arts program. I know because I designed all 10 of them. Yeah. And you probably are thinking, oh wow, well I hope they have culinary skills, and we do. We have culinary skills 1, 2, and 3. In 1, they learn knife skills and how to build soups and sauces. In 2, they do entrees and desserts. And I'm going to tell you about 3 later on while I'm talking, okay? One of the cool things we also have is therapeutic cooking. In 1, they look at different so-called healthful diets, look at the pros and cons, and then learn how to make food according to the rules. In Culinary Skills 2, we look at disease states like diabetes and cancer. How can we make food that tastes good for folks that have these issues? We're looking at food as medicine. One of my favorite courses, too, that we do is Chef's Pantry, where we learn how to can, preserve, and also ferment and culture. And we always use food of the season to make all those jams, jellies, cheeses, whatever, right? I think that every new culinary professional could benefit from learning better writing skills. And so I made sure that was in the program. Whether you want to do a blog or a cookbook or just write a good essay, you need to know how to do that if you're going to compete in the workforce. And in order to be able to talk and cook at the same time, you need to practice public speaking and doing that, so we have a course that addresses that as well. Where they get up and practice teaching a practice class. Practice, practice, practice. And we also have a class that outlines how to construct a basic business plan, because if you've got dreams of some kind of business at all, you need to have those, rudimentary skills in order to do that. Every fall, we send our culinary students out in the world. They go to schools, restaurants, catering companies, personal chef businesses, and put in 88 hours in a professional kitchen. That's important. And we can also, they take electives. Wow, we send them to the Killisasket Farm School. They can take electives here on campus, like from the Herbal Science Department or Organic Gardening. It's kind of amazing that all the resources that we have here. And the capstone of the Culinary Arts program here is a sit-down dinner for 12 to 15 people. That's Culinary Skills 3. I told you I'd get back to that. And where it's all original recipes created by the students. You're lucky if you get invited. If you want to find out more about the program, you can email me, or if you want to hire a student or have one do their practicum with you, or, you know, there's admissions, right? So thanks. Wow, I did it.